How's it going, guys? My name is Graham. Welcome to Two Left Thumbs. You're watching a video promoting the Patreon for Sokpop Collective, a group of indie game developers who for the last year and a half have been releasing 2 Game Jam style games every month. If you want to be a part of it and support them, you can get access to those 2 games per month for as little as $3 over on their Patreon. There's a link down below to their Patreon page. You can go and pledge there. There's also a link to their itch.io page where you can buy the individual games for $3. Also, in case you want to put it off until the end card at the end of this video is also going to be a link to their Patreon page. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hey, welcome to more Sokpop. Oh, that was a Sokpop, and it was like kind of robotic. That was a weird one. This is Visser. The description was basically go fishing on a quiet autumn day. So it's just like a cute, simple little game. Go collect my fishing rod. And go give cast a line, holding Z, let go, woohoo! Nuts. All right, I'm not fully prepared to go fishing just yet. I need more gear than what you apparently start with. I'm such a weird little potato of a character. Hey, those leaves look quite leaf-like, more so than just like the usual, just like hey, just stick an orb on the end of a stick the way that a game of this style would normally do. And I think it's kind of interesting, the leaves are at like this low frame rate that gives them a cool like wrestling effect, more so than like well-animated leaves might actually do. It's kind of funny the way I guess I'm wobbling like a little blob too. I was going to say the boat, but now I see the boat, the chair, the tent, the bedroll, myself, everything has this weird wobbly blob quality. But like, man, look at the quality of the shadows coming out of these leaves. Why is that such weirdly high quality? And like, the way it casts across the character and everything. What a weird thing to be like so standout in a game like this. Interact, pick up the shroom. Yes. Attach bait. Perfect. Now I got a little something on the end of my rod here. I want to go out to the dock, though. I want to cast off the dock. That's where my boat is, though. If I go... I want to see later if I can actually get into the boat. For now, I just want to do like a... Oh. I just want to do like a quiet, simple little cast off the beachfront. I can totally see fish swimming around down below. You guys want to come for a quick little bite, a little meal? I'm hiding it in the lily pads to see if that improves my odds a little bit. Oh, I think either button immediately just jerks it back. Let me just try that once more. Oh, I better wait. There's one right next to it. Get ready to bite my shroom. Oh, I think he grabbed it. Oh, either button is just like immediately pull it back rapidly. You can't like tease it a little bit or anything like that. You're tempted. I can see it in your little fishy eyes. Oh, it zooms in when a fish is actually going for it. I got him. Oh, again, I guess I don't know what the grabbing animation is going to look like. I am playing a relaxing fishing game. 2 things that already should let me know to be more patient than I'm currently being. But that, when combined, should be a pretty maximum amount of like low-keyedness, you know? Oh, didn't mean to catch and release, not trying to chuck him back into the water there. Pick up the fish. Yeah. Look at that. This is my trophy. Look at this, guys. I'm real proud of this. I caught this today. Oh, I got like a drying rack for the fish, right? That's what that's for? Oh, that's just where my fishing line was like laying. Alright, I guess I'm just making myself a fish pile. But should I be using it? Oh. Alright, well, I'm hanging on to him for now. I'm going to go in search of more bait. There's totally something else over here, like a little orange or something on the ground. I wonder if the intent, though, is to use small fish to catch bigger fish. Oh, it's a carrot. I wasn't sure what it was. I don't know if mushrooms and carrots would... Little quick limbo there. I don't know if mushrooms and carrots would normally be the sort of thing you use as bait. But I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm not really an angler myself, so I won't argue with it. I'm not really in my element here. I want one of those big ones. The big back fin. That's what I'm working towards here. Dangling the carrot. It's kind of funny because when you dangle it on a fishing rod like this and you're given the carrot or the stick, I feel like I'm kind of actively giving the carrot and the stick right now. Oh, he's teasing it there. Alright, but I'm immediately just casting you back out there again. Oh, it doesn't count. It doesn't count as bait. I really thought that seemed like a good idea. Oh, man. The other one that I had is gone. That's disappointing. Is there somewhere I was supposed to put you? Oh, he's so much smaller than my last one, too. That's a bummer. Are these just like beer cans? Is he out here by himself just crushing beers and doing a quick bit of fishing? I respect that. I like what you're doing out here, boy. Boy, I don't know, dude, man. I don't know what to call you. I was seeing if there was like a storage thing for my fish in the boat somewhere. Doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, you can't go back very much before there's a fence. Like, you'll see how close I actually am to my campground there. So it's more about traveling the beach, like, laterally, I guess. But still, I don't know what the hell to do with my fish. This little fish, I wish I knew what to do with my fish. I'm gonna take with me this empty bottle. And I'm gonna see if I can cast this out there. If I can't, maybe there's a chance that I could, like, put a message in it or something like that. I gotta pick up the bottle and attach it first. That counts as bait. I don't know how or why, but cool. We're gonna go out there on our fishing boat and we're gonna use... well, hopefully the rod comes with me if I put it down and try to drive the boat without it in hand. Oh crap, it's totally not gonna come with me. Alright, pick it back up. Drive boat. Yes. Okay, you can do both. You can keep the fishing rod in hand and drive the boat. And look at this. I like trail it behind me. I'm gonna ram this boat right in one of these big fish. If I whack him with the rudder, it might daze him a little bit and make him a little easier to catch. This is the world's slowest motorboat, but I guess you don't want to rush out there too aggressively. Oh man, actually with the way, I was admiring the way like the rustly shape of the leaves, then the way they get reflected into the water looks even cooler because of the way that they're like designed. We got a far side of the beach to investigate here too. Alright, I'm gonna try and catch something from on the boat. I feel like that would be satisfying, you know? Cast the line on out there. This is how you catch the big kahunas. I think that means something else. But they gotta go for that sweet, sweet bottle. Oh, maybe it just zooms in over time, not necessarily when a fish is going for it. I think it just kind of auto-zooms after a while. That guy, though, that white one, he's really bolting for it. He's going to ignore it. Oh, he almost went for it at the last second there. I thought we had him. How about one of you guys? I got all kinds of fish coming right past it at once. Not a single one of you actually wants to go for it, hey? Maybe it's because I'm using a literal piece of trash as bait. That could have been my first mistake. I mean, I haven't really achieved anything to not test how this works. Oh, it totally keeps you in the boat. I wanted to see if the game was, like, gonna let me just jump straight out into the water. Doing a quick, like, 3-point turn here in my big boat. It wouldn't let you walk into the water off the beach. Makes sense that it wouldn't let you off the boat either. I don't actually have a dock, though, so hopefully the game is smart enough. Oh, cool, the way the ground... I feel like it's almost a mistake, but it gives me the impression that that will count as one continuous piece of land. That works quite well. So, all this is just a bunch of trash. It is beer cans. Wow, there was a party going on out here. There's empty bottles and beer cans all over the place. I'm going to go ahead and assume now, I wasn't before, but now I will. Is this bread? Bread will make great bait. I'm going to assume all these bottles were beer as well. That we're just getting schmammered out here. And also that this is like a private little area that only I know about. And that like all of it is my own fun that I've been having all by my lonesome out here. I love just going out into the woods by myself, living with nothing but me and the fish. My bread, both in loaf form, pre-sliced, and liquid bread for getting a few bevies in. If you guys have never heard the term liquid bread, I love it. I've been a long time fan. Long time fan of that phrase. Alright guys, beer bottle, I hear you loud and clear. Not a great piece of food. I know I probably wouldn't go for it either. It needs to be full for me to properly enjoy it. So it would make sense that you guys wouldn't want it either. Now I got this bread. Oh yeah. Yeah. Taking you with me, boy. It's kind of sick because he wouldn't be dead. He looks very actively dead, but I'm kind of just dragging him through the water, like, in front of everyone, being like, yeah, this is what happens when you mess with me. I'm the king of this lake. See what happened to Ricky over here? Could happen to any of you. I'm kind of exploring the perimeter to see if there's, like, a fire or anything. Did I find a little private island in the middle of all this? Oh, this is even more exclusive than what I was using before. Green shroom. I wonder if that would, like, attract different fish or anything like that. Interesting. I was hoping there'd be, like, a little something extra silly to find out there. I don't know what. Just, like, a bear or something just sitting, having a good day. I could present him with a fish. I'm, like, almost 100% certain this game doesn't have an end. So just kind of goofing around with things. Playing these Sokpop games has really taught me how to get the most out of these little projects. The little thing that normally you could walk around and just be like, oh look, I can cast a line. Oh, I can reel in a fish. Oh, I can go fetch some bait. I can drive a boat. Could have discovered all that in the first like 90 seconds. And then that would be the end of it. But I think these guys have a very great ability. Like, it's kind of a testament to the games. It's not so much just that I'm drawing it out so much as it is that they know precisely that if you only have a couple weeks to make a game, how to make it feel more like a full game. That if you make a little area to explore, put a little island in the middle, make the beach like a big long thing that you can go around, then it increases the temptation and the like player interest to actually go around and explore this stuff. And like see what kind of little bonuses they might have incorporated for someone who is patient enough to give it the full time and attention. Oh, I got more bread here. And so yeah, these games like encourage me to explore around. And I don't think they're manipulative in that. You can get the full game right away if you want, but it has like the typical design sense of like, if you want to put in extra time and like see fully everything that we squeezed in here for you to make it feel more worth your money, then yeah, give it like a full explore. I'm gonna go wander around with my fish a little bit more on the off chance there's something I can do with it. But this is like my trophy fish, you know. This guy is looking good. He's a real handsome fella. I feel good about him. If I were to never catch another fish, then this would be it. This would be the fish with which my spirit will fuse, will be buried together as one, in death as we lived. Yeah, I got no idea what to do with this guy. I'm gonna drop him on the ground and just leave him alone for a bit and just kind of see what happens, because I don't know what happened to my other fish. Get out of the way, Leaf. Well, I think I might have to like leave the screen and come back or something. I just saw an alert on my recording software, encoding overloaded. I hope it's not recording like unbearably choppily or something like that. My apologies. Leaving and coming back, the fish is gone. I guess I gotta put this down because now I'm stressed out that it's like recording in some unwatchable quality. I really hope not. If everything's all good, then I'll upload it as is. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you again with more Sokpop tomorrow.